We did it. Whoa! The car just did that once I finished. What is up, everyone? This is NoCap G Central. Welcome to part number 21 of Project Auto Racing 3. We're going back to the Nurburgring for 4 events of the Nurburgring Super-Series. The fastest track with the fastest cars. The first event will be a one-on-one battle at the North Drive at the Nurburgring point-to-point track, which just failed. And for this, we're gonna be picking another Ferrari. We are gonna choose the F40. Ooh, this seems to be a neat car. We're gonna be using this again. And targets first, of course, but the price was even higher. Let's go. Oh, we got a good one. We're gonna be battling a Mercedes S1 McLaren. It has been a long time since we've done a race. We're doing this now. Oh, oh. Now let me think. Oh yeah, the last time we competed against opponents was in the Steamroller Tour Championship. Let us see what we got now against this guy. I really like this F40. See, it looks nice. Pop-up headlights also seem nice. We just down a braking drift. Yeah, this car doesn't have many drifting abilities, even when braking. Oh man. Okay, we didn't crash. That's good. Oh wow, that was rapid. That last championship was very long. Expect these championships to be short. About like 10-20 minutes long. Because the last championship is very short. In fact, I might even make it longer because we're going to be looking at achievements at the end of this Let's Play. Oh, whoa. Whoa, doggy. Wait, that was a dog. Why? I'm saying these weird things. Oh, that was a braking thing. Breakneck. And we are done. So we win this one-on-one battle. We earn 105,000 credits. Man, this is our first reward earning over 100,000 credits in just one race. Achievements? You probably know the answer to this question. Anyways, the second event we're going to be doing is going to be an official street race at the point of track course total. Now we're going back to compete against multiple opponents for this one. Prize awards are the same. Let's just do it. It does amend against these opponents. As you can see, there's a bunch of them stacked up right there. I'm trying to pass this F430. You know, these all types of cars are competing in this race. Oh my god, there's flood right there on that CTI Greenbird, just to say the least. I remember when he messed me up when I was running the F430 back in New York. He just spun me out. Oh, and there's a bluebird right there. Oh, and maybe it got stuttering as it appears to be. I'm in the lead right now. Alright. Of course, we're gonna be drifting around here. Braking power over. There's a big neck. Let's go. Let us go into the carousel. We got that too. We went to the carousel pretty good. Might I remind you that this is gonna be the last championship where you see a 1-1 battle and a street race. Just to say, if that was a spoiler, I apologize. For some reason I made a power oval. Not waiting for this power oval. However, this one was scorchy, even though I didn't do much and I am in the sand. Alright, a few more turns to go. Oh god, oh god! Heal! We didn't hit the wall. Okay, that was bumpy. These last turns we will go through. And down the straightaway we go. As we finish this point-to-point track. And we just got into the wall. So it's safe to say that I won almost every race that I might be able to do. I'm so glad that they put the last championships into the race categories. Anyways, the third event is going to be eliminator. Now, this will take part in the last 2 championships as well. 5 laps and half of one circuit. Oh, this must be a lengthy one. Lengthy race. And of course, the target, you have to win the race. Let us go to eliminate people. Let's see who faces up against. Whoa, man. We face up against a Cadillac 16. Terrible launching, fast speed, but terrible handling as well. And then 4 GT as well. And another F40, but we're gonna be faced up against an F50 in a different color so we can tell who's who, yeah. I'm just making making combos and all at once and stuff. Can't believe that combo I just made over 2,000 kilos. That's impressive. So, while we're gonna be doing this eliminator race, let me tell you about the Elgato. So, recently, yeah, I want to make this gaming discussion so I don't try to bore you guys out though. Anyways, this gaming discussion will be about the Elgato. As recent news, the TC Central channel has subscribed to the Elgato gaming channel. What Elgato is just a German product that is into electronics. In 2012, they have just recently made its first capture card, the Elgato can capture HD. It is revolutionized and it's very useful. It was originally designed to record Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and iPad gameplay, but it decided to go more advanced into it. As this capture card was able to record in high definition at 720p. Later, Elgato software updates made it record at 1080p quality. That was gutsy right there. I may just have to touch with this F40. Anyways, back to the Elgato talk. So yeah, Elgato Game decided to release tutorials on how to, for game capture users who have just recently bought it, on how to set it up. And I looked everywhere, video sources for this, and I was glad I was glad that it set out useful tutorials for this, even Elgato Gaming, even without Elgato Gaming. So yeah, they show you how to set up the PlayStation 3. Well, that's basically the AV import of everything. Using the component cable. That's the PlayStation 3 cable. Okay, what am I saying here? So basically, in late 2013, though, they made their intro, and the Elgato's employees were they were they were experimenting with the capture card to see if it would record retro consoles, and it did. That's how I got to record the PlayStation 2 and the Nintendo Wii gameplay. Um, let's. I remember the consoles that just listed, but first, if you had a red, white, and yellow cable, you have to. Well, the component adapters with the capture card, you will have to connect the yellow composite out to the red component in. And if you want the analog video adapter to with S video to make crisp content, you can just go to the Elgato website and they will have it for you. So your content is perfected. The retro consoles that they were able to record is a NES, which is Nintendo Entertainment System, the Sega Master System, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, the Atari Jaguar. I don't know how they were able to record that. The Sega Saturn, the original PlayStation 1, the Sega Dreamcast, the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, the PS2, the Xbox, original Xbox, and even the Nintendo Wii. All those retro consoles plus the PS3 will have to be fitted with a component adapter. Well, with the capture card that you order in the box, you will get a PlayStation 3 cable that is able to be useful for PlayStation 3 content. But what's also useful is that how I got the crisp content from Manic Corp Street Racing is that I used a component cable for the PS2 because it was able to fit in there as well. It was able to fit in the PS2 as well, so I was able to record. Yeah. But you could just do a component adapter for the PS2 and for the retro consoles as well and stuff. But for the high definition consoles, the Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Wii U, you will have to get an unencrypted HDMI cable to go from the console to your capture card, as what I'm doing with the Xbox 360 right now, in order for the game footage from your TV to pass through. This took a lot of work, to be honest. I had to unplug the HDMI cable from the cable box in which my mother watches TV on the TV, in order to connect to the capture card as well. I had to put everything into order. Yeah, we're on the last lap, and I am gonna win this, even though I'm far away. Maybe a medium is still too easy for me. But I just decided to go with this type of difficulty because no more options, just to say the least. Oh, can we get 10,000 kills in just this amazing race? Let us find out. And we just got over 10,000 kills. Amazing. I don't know if we can able to go to the next rank either. This was just an epic race, only a lot of kills. We might be able to get to 200,000. Who knows? But this was a lengthy race. Phew. Anyways, the last race event we're gonna be doing is gonna be another street race at the point of a track. Antonio. Oh god, that was a hard word to say. But here we go. The last of the Nurburgring Super-Series. Let's do it. 8 drivers. What do you know? Oh, and another 16 driver? Are you serious? Yeah, I feel that this game discusses more about Elgato. Anyways, let us get back to our topic here. So, after the retro gaming, in 2014, a year after, they have just came. Elgato Gamers just came up with their newest product, the Game Capture HD60, a smaller capture card that was smaller than the original Game Capture HD. That was able to record 1080p quality in 60 FPS. It is neat, useful, but it does have its consequences. It is small, so you might not know where it goes. The Game Capture HD and the Game Capture HD60 can also plug into desktop PC or the laptop as well. I'm recording on my laptop, so the footage might not be good because my laptop can't handle all the power that a desktop PC can. The Game Capture HD60 can record 1080p quality in 60 FPS, but the consequence for this is that it cannot record retro gaming, not even the PS3. It can only record in PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Nintendo Wii U gameplay. So I just decided to buy the Game Capture HD in order to record retro gaming as well. Cause why not? Also to say the least, so Elgato Game has really done a lot for us. Even a year after, which is 2015, they came up with the newest product, the Game Capture HD60 Pro. This is like a computerized tool that was to record 1080p quality in 60 FPS and it has instant game feel for PC recording. However, another consequence has been said of this: retro gaming cannot be recorded, but you have to put the Game Capture HD60 Pro into a desktop computer. You have to put it into a desktop computer. You cannot put it into a laptop as well. Yeah. And newest type of equipment, the chat link is able to record party chat from the Xbox One and PS4, and that the conversation between you and your friends can also be held by the audience as well. This was made around November 2015, and when the New Year's has arrived, which is January 2016, which has already been passed by the way, they came up with sound capture in the beta version of 3.3, which is able to record team chat, even and for example Skype calls and other team chat software. And so when you're streaming and recording, people can hear you. And you can also add music to it as well. Advanced options. When I downloaded the beta, it started having problems for me as the sound capture Windows has just kept being there. Not afraid to be accessed with, but I just had to stick with this latest version. I'm probably gonna update the version of the Elgato software each month, just to say the least. Or and also we're done with the race. This was an interesting game discussion of this championship, which is our guy passed us by. Yeah, I'm so glad we were able to get a game discussion out of the way. So yeah, the Nurburgring Super-Series is done. The championship is now complete. The complete bonus for getting this is 525,000 credits. Immense, magnificent. So yeah, that was the Nurburgring Super-Series, and the next two parts we're gonna be finishing off like this. Okay, everybody, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a very good night.